little boats tied in the harbor, waves are rolling in the bay. O'er the dunes, a course majestic, where the lads and lasses play, with the castle ever towering, cloaked in myth and history. Through Port Arrow, the prudent water flowing gently to the sea. This song's called The Broom of the Cowden Knowes, and it's all about a young man who was banished to Australia and wondering when he'll ever get back home again. My love coming over yon hill, she skipped the bun and ran to me. I met her wicked well. Oh, the broom, the bonny, bonny broom, broom of the Cowden Knowes. And when I be my feathers yows, what fate that I should banish thee, and wearily and mourn, because I loved the fairest lass that ever yet was born. Oh, the broom, the bonny, bonny broom, broom of the Cowden Knowes. When would I be in my ain country, herding my feathers yows? Farewell, ye Knowes, ye Cowden Knowes, farewell of the pleasures there. They walk beside the ranks again, is all I crave and can. Oh, the broom, the bonny, bonny broom, the broom of the Cowden Knowes. Fain would I be in my ain country, herding my feathers yows. Oh, the broom, the bonny, bonny broom. Janet and myself are going to do a song called Your Long Journey by Robert Plant and Alison Krauss from their new album Raising Sand. God's given us years of happiness here, now we must part. And as the angels come and call for you, the pains of grief tug at my heart. Oh, my darling, my darling,
you take your long journey. Fond memories I'll keep of happy days that on earth we trod, and when I come we will walk hand in hand, as one in heaven in the family of God. Oh my darling, my darling, my heart breaks as you take your long journey.
As the night falls and sleep comes to play with my mind, we walk by the river with the town far behind. I long for the mornings and the end to my dreams, and your face disappears like the ice in the stream. And I will try to get by one more time on my own. I will try to get by on my own. I hear your voice sometimes on the soft southern wind, and I'm caught unawares by the hope that it brings. The songs we were singing so sweet at the time lie silent behind the doors to my mind. And I will try to get by one more time on my own. I will try to get by on my own. You changed me more quickly than I realized. I never saw the magic fade in your eyes. If I had been wiser, I'd see it was me who could have tried harder to be what you need. And I will try to get by one more time on my own. I will try to get by on my own. My eyes see your shadow on the quiet street at night. But too late I turn, just a trick of the light. Did you ever happen, I ask myself still. The pain I endure lets me know it was real. And I will try to get get by one more time on my own. I will try to get by on my own. And I will try to get by one more time on my own. I will try to get by on my own. When these shoes were new, it was how do you do. It was whiskey and the telling of tales. When this shirt was clean, I was there to be seen. My eyes were clear and my smile never failed. And all of my brothers that I met on the way, they were drinking by night, they were drinking by day. Restore to my eyes what was clear and was bright. Honey, take me out drinking tonight. Won't you take me out drinking tonight? Bluebells and matches, stains on the tables, the sweet smell of the luscious woodbine. Mr. McEwen, you will be my ruin. I can see it, but I really don't mind. And all of my brothers that I met on the way, they were drinking by night, they were drinking by day. Restore to my eyes what was clear and was bright. Honey, take me out drinking tonight. Please take me out drinking tonight. Oh, I'm still smiling through, though the stains on my shoes. The right is heavy, but the left it is light. If it's left up to you, I know what we'll do. Honey, take me out drinking tonight. And all of my brothers that I met on the way, they were drinking by night, they were drinking by day. Restore to my eyes what was clear and was bright. Honey, take me out drinking tonight. Please take me out drinking tonight. Won't you take me out drinking tonight?
watches what death feels like drain away in slow time. She wants to rewrite the stories of their lives. She doesn't want to be alone again. She doesn't want to be on her own. She doesn't want to be alone again. She doesn't want to be on her own. Playing the waiting game, pretending her cards are black. She only wants to live in the past. She knows these times won't last. She doesn't want to be alone again. She doesn't want to be on her own. She doesn't want to be alone again. She doesn't want to be on her own. One day she'll have to renew her life's purpose with you, not give in to her fears with memories of being your dear. She doesn't want to be alone again. She doesn't want to be on her own. She doesn't want to be alone again. She doesn't want to be on her own. Always in a rush to get nowhere, hurting through life at such a pace. Too busy to be thoughtful and to be kind, spying around a circular chase. I still haven't figured out if I'm going up or if I'm going down. Uncertainty and tension gets relief. I'm hidden behind a rusted mask of a clown. Salt and rust build up in the mind, and you and me need to make more time to be kind. It's time to breathe and take a stock, as I know I take on too much to stop running away down the line. I need to refurrow and adjust. I want to spend more time with my girls. Oh, they look at me with a frown. What are you up to, old man? Hidden behind the humor of a clown. Salt and rust build up in the mind, and I need to make more time to be kind. My only excuse is I have been pummeled, oh yeah, with the world's chaos and hate. I'm trying to move fast enough to not get caught up, to sneak into Valhalla through the side gate. My love to those who gave up from the pain. It's within us all to live a life we choose. And if choosing that scares you, remember it's not about winning or lose. Salt and rust build up in the mind, but so do you. We need to make more time to be kind. Oh, salt and rose pass hand to hand, and I'll break the cycle if I can. Oh, salt and rose, please wash away with the storms and bring peace and friends safely back home.
In the years long ago, when I first left my home, I was young and I wanted the wide world to roam. But now I am older and wiser, you'll see that lovely dark island is calling to me. Oh, I've wandered away from the land of my birth and been roaming around to the ends of the earth. Still my heart is at home in that land far away, that lovely dark island where memories stray. One day I return to the far distant shore, and from that dear island I'll wander no more. Till the day that I die, I will no longer roam. That lovely dark island will be my last home.
I went down to Houston, I stopped in San Antonio, passed up the station for the bus. It was trying to find me something, I wasn't sure just what. I ended up with pockets full of dust. I went on to Cleveland and I ended up insane. Bought a suit and learned to dance. I was spending money like the way it likes to rain. I ended up with pockets full of cane. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. Never been to Vegas, but I've gambled all my life. Building new spin boats, I raced the sewer mains, trying to find me something, I wasn't sure just what. Funny how they say some things never change. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? city feels like things are closing in. The sun says it's just my light bulb burning out. I miss Kentucky, I miss my family. The sweetest winds they blow across the south. Oh my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. May you one day carry me home. Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang her number by mistake today, she thinks I still care. Just because I hunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I'm not the happy guy I used to be, she thinks I still care. But if she's happy thinking I still need her, let that silly notion bring her cheer. How could she ever be so foolish? Or where would she get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then I went to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. crazy for trying, crazy for crying. I'm crazy for loving you. For you I was a flame. Love is a losing game. 5-story fire as you came. Love is a losing game. One I wish I never played. Oh, what a mess we made. Another final frame. Love is a losing game, played out by the band. Love is a losing hand, more than I could stand. Love is a losing hand, self-professed, profound, till the tips were done. No, you're a gambling man. Love is a losing hand, and though I battled blind, love is a fate resigned. Memories mar my mind. Love is a fate resigned. Over futile odds and laughed at by the gods. Another final frame. Love is a losing game.
This is a Ewan MacColl song that was written about the gutting quines that would follow the heron fleets fae the north of Scotland right down the east coast, and they would end up in Great Yarmouth at the end of the season. And this is called Come A Ye Fisher Lassies. Come a ye fisher lassies, come awa wi me, fi Cairnbog and Gimri and fi Inveralachie, fi Buckie and fi Aberdeen and a' the country round, we're awa to gut the head and we're awa to Yarmouth too. Rise up in the morning, tap your bundle in your hand, be at the station early or you'll surely hate to stand. To plenty to eat and a kettle for your tea, or you'll surely be a hunger on the way to Yarmouth Quay. The journey it's a long and it'll take a day or twa, and when you reach your lodgings it's soon asleep you'll fall. You'll rise at 5 with the sleep still in your ear. You know what to find the gutting yards along the Yarmouth Quay. It's early in the morning and it's late into the night. Your hands are cut and chopped and they look an uncousette. You'll greet like a bairn when you pit him in the bree, and you wish you were 1,000 miles away from Yarmouth Quay. There's coopers there and curers there and buyers canny cheels, and lassies at the pickling and and others at the creels. You wish all the fish had a bidding in the sea. By the time you finish cutting herring on the Yarmouth Quay. We've gutted fish in Berwick, in Stornoway and Shields, worked along the Humber amongst the barrels and the creels. Whitby, Grimsby, we've travelled up and down, but the place to see the herring is the quay at Yarmouth Town. So come aye fisher lassies, come awa wi me, fi Cavan, Balgan, Gamery and fi Inverallachie, fi Buckie and fi Aberdeen, na the country round, we're awa to gut the herring, we're awa to Yarmouth Town. We're awa to gut the herring, we're awa to Yarmouth Town. This is a song about coming home and it's called Caledonia. I don't know if you can see changes that have come over me these last few days. I've been afraid I might drift away. I've been telling old stories and singing old songs, made me think about where I came from. That's the reason why I seem so far away today. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, you know it would make me more than sad. Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. Now I've moved and keep on moving, proved the points that I needed proving, lost the friends I needed losing, found others on the way. I've kissed the ladies and left them crying, stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've travelled hard with conscience flying, somewhere in the wind. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, you know it would make me more than sad. Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. I'm sitting here before the fire, an empty room, a forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher, they've withered now, they've gone. I'm steady thinking my way is clear, I know what I will do tomorrow, when hands have shaken, kisses flown, then I'll disappear. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, you know it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
Here's a couple of tape tunes.
My brother. He's ready to hear that.
Waiting for the wind while the winter and there's not a friend to see you through. Find a way from your apples, oh yeah. Drop your red, drop your green to blue. Thank you for your wine, California. Thank you for your sweet little fruit. Yes, I've got desert in my eyes, oh yeah, and I heard the sweet sound of you. So won't you come on down, sweet Virginia. Come on, honey, child, baby, you. Come on, honey, child, you got it in you, oh yeah. Got to say that she right up you. two policemen grabbed me, and I was unaware. Soon named Alexander, and I said, quite sure. They said, no, that we've been looking for. I was brave. I was brave. I never did nothing. Brave, 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 brave. The cops took me to a little room with a bright light shining. There were 10 poor souls like me standing in a line. I knew I was the victim of somebody's evil plan. But a school pigeon looked at me and said, "That's your man, brave." I was brave. It wasn't me. Brave, 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 brave. Then the public prosecutor started prosecuting me. That man wanted to find out what was my pedigree. Where were you in the 3rd of June, 1953? Then the cats with the rubber hoses started interrogating me. I was brave. I was brave. Brave, 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 brave.
Hi, I'm Yvonne. I'm going to sing a couple of songs, one fairly traditional and one not so traditional. The first one is called Let No Man Steal Your Time. Come all you fair and tender girls that flourish in your prime, beware, beware, keep your garden fair. May no man steal your time. Let no man steal your time. For when your time is past and gone, he'll care no more for you. And every place where your time was waste will all spread all with rue, will all spread all with rue. The gardener's son was standing by, 3 flowers he gave to me, the pink, the blue and the violet true, and a red red, red rosy tree, and a red, red rosy tree. But I refused the red rose bush and gained a willow tree, that all the world may plainly see how my love slighted me, how my love slighted me. Right, the second one is a bit hopeful for the type of weather that we might have this year, and I often sing it when we've had our live folk clubs, so I hope you enjoy my version of it anyway. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. But until that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With Mama and Papa standing by. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Hi, this first song tonight is Let Draminsky Go, about a prisoner up at Peterhead who actually managed to escape 5 times. So we'll start off with the chorus and feel free to join in. Ali, 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 oh, open up your prison gates and let Draminsky go. There was a lad in Glasgow-town, Draminsky was his name. Johnny didn't know it yet, but he was set for fame. He did a wee bit job or two, he blew them open wide, but they caught him and they tried him, and they bunged him right inside. Ali, 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 oh, open up your prison gates and let Draminsky go. And when they let him out, he said he'd try his best, but then he yielded to temptation and they bunged him in again. Now Johnny hit the headlines, entertained the boys below, when he climbed up to the prison roof and gave a one-man show. Ali, 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 oh, open up your prison gates and let Draminsky go. But when the war was raging, the brass hats had a plan to purloin some information, but they couldn't find a man. So they nobbled John in prison, asked if he would take a chance. Then they dropped him in a parachute beyond the coast of France. Ali, Ali, Ali-oo, Ali-oh. Open up your prison gates and let Ramenski go. And when the war was over, they shook him by the hand for stealing secret documents from the German High Command. So Johnny was rewarded for the job he did so well. They granted him a pardon fae the prison and the cell. Ali, Ali, Ali-oo, Ali-oh. Open up your prison gates and let Ramenski go. But Johnny was in error when he tried his hand once more, for they caught him at a blasting, and it wasn't worth the score. The jury pled for mercy, but the judge's voice was heard. 10 years without remission, and that's my final word. 10 years, my lord, that's far too long, wee Johnny cried in vain. For if you send me up for 10, I'll ne'er come out again. Oh, give me another chance, my lord, I'm telling you no lie. For if you send me up for 10, I'll sicken and I'll die. Ali, Ali, Ali-oo, Ali-oh. Open up your prison gates and let Ramenski go. Now Peter, he's a fortress, its walls are thick and stout, but it couldn't hold wee Johnny when he felt like walking out. 5 times he took a powder, he left them in a fix, and every day they sweat and pray in case he makes it 6. Ali, Ali, Ali-oo, Ali-oh. Open up your prison gates and let Ramenski go. Ali, Ali, Ali-oo, Ali-oh. Open up your prison gates and let Ramenski go. I let Ramenski go. Thank you. This second song is just a wee funny song I heard the chorus sing many years ago. It's called Big Nellie May, with the emphasis being on big. I'll tell you a story about Big Nellie May. She took up the golf in a serious way, with her shiny new clubs and her big plastic bag. She could easily pass for Jack Nicklaus and Drac, singing toodle-lie, oodle-lie, oodle-lie. Now Nellie was handicapped more than the rest. Her swing was impaired by the size of her chest. Her overdevelopment was her downfall. When she swung, they both swung and they all missed the ball, singing toodle-lie, oodle-lie, oodle-lie. Now Nellie decided they hampered her stroke, so she tethered them up with a big piece of rope. But they didn't like being tied up in a noose, and with the very next stroke, both the rascals broke loose, singing toodle-lie, oodle-lie, oodle-lie. In sheer desperation, she turned to the pro, who looked at poor Nell and said, well, I don't know. I've only seen 2 that look like yours do, and they were on a camel in Edinburgh Zoo, singing toodle-lie, oodle-lie, oodle-lie. This pointed remark at the poor girl's physique made Nellie lash out in a great fit of pique. Her blow caught the pro in his most precious spot, And now he's got two just as big as she's got, singing toodle-lie, oodle-lie, oodle-lie, singing toodle-lie, oodle-lie, oodle-lie.
Hello everybody, it's Davey here. I've got my good friend Sandy Flett with me today.
How you doing?
And we're hopefully going to entertain you for a wee bit. And the first song we'd like to do is a song from 1931, so it's nearly as old as Scott. And it was written by Gerald Marks and Seymour Simmons, and it was written for a great star of the day called Belle Baker. And I'm quite sure you'll be familiar with it, and it's called All of Me. Take it away, Sandy.
All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see, I'm no good without you. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Take my arms, I wanna lose them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part, once broke my heart. Why not take all of me? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see, I'm no good without you. Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart. Why not take all of me? You took the part that once was my heart. Why not take all of me?
Hi there, it's Davey and Sandy back
How you
again.
doing?
I'm going to do another wee song for you, but it's for 1966, and don't mention World Cups. But it's a nice wee tune that was written by a guy called Tim Hardin, and the Faces had it as a B-side in their most famous single called Maggie May. But to my mind, this is by far the best song they ever did, and it's called Reason to Believe. So take it away, Sandy.
Right, here we go. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lie straight face while I cry, still I look to find the reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give and thinking about myself. If I give you time to change your mind, I'd find a way just to leave the past behind. Knowing that you lied straight faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight faced while I cried, still I look to find the reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody new. Someone like you makes it easy to live and never thinking about myself. Someone like you makes it hard to be without somebody else. Still I look to find the reason to believe. Still I look to find the reason to believe. Still I look to find the reason to believe.
That's all, folks.
Another song from the American Songbook. This one was written by Steve Godman and made famous by the likes of Willie Nelson and Arlo Guthrie. And I always thought it was Arlo Guthrie that wrote the song, but it was proved wrong just last week. This is City of New Orleans. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. There's 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee and rolls along past houses, farms and fields, passing trains that have no name. The graveyards full of old black men, the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are ya? I said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the This is about my 5th attempt at getting this right. This is a song by John Hartford, made famous by Glenn Campbell. It's called Gentle on My Mind. Hopefully I'll get it right this time. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that are dried upon some line. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, that keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on the columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. And the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking in the back roads by the rivers blowing gentle on my mind. I dipped my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron and some train yard. My beat a roughening coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cup hands round a tin can I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waiting from the back roads by the rivers of my memories, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. That you're waiting from the back roads by the rivers of my memories, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Ended a bit rough, but I got it right that time.
Well, I'm 16 and a beauty queen. My eyes are bagging and my skin is sagging, and if that's the reason that you don't love me, well, baby, that's not love. I ain't 20 either, and I don't care neither. My hair's getting grey, and I like it that way, and that's the reason that you don't love me. Well, baby, that's not love. If you don't think I rock, why baby, that's not love. Madame in tucked or like or sucked, it's a little coochie and a little coochie coochie, and if that's the reason that you don't love me, well, baby, that's not love. See, darling, I'm not desperate, I only want a man. If he has the smarts to see how hot that I still am. If you want a younger model, I wish you well, sweet pea. And if you can see what it is you have, then you ain't having me. Older ladies, older ladies, older ladies are divine. I got a chicken neck and I love it by heck. It makes a double chin whenever I grin. And if that's the reason that you don't love me, well, baby, that's not love. And don't get me started on what's happening to these. They surely heaven sides like a heaven from my knees. And that's the reason that you don't love me, well, baby, that's not love. If you don't think I rock, well, we ain't gonna roll. If you don't think we're cooking, then my heart just turned to cold. If you want a younger model, I wish you well, sweet pea. 'Cause if you can't see what it is you've got, then you ain't getting me. Older ladies, older ladies, older ladies are divine. Older ladies, older ladies, older ladies. What are we, ladies? We're divine. Beauty is within grasp. Hear the islands call. The last one is upon us. I'll carry you if you fall. I know the hour's heavy now. I know the heart is tired. It's beautiful. Let's go over the wild mountainside. Snow is falling all over, out of clear blue sky. Crow is flying high over. You and I are gonna wander high up where the air is rare. Wild horses ride. It's beautiful. Let's go over the wild mountainside. Wild and free we roam, with only a mile to go. High up where the air is rare, wild horses ride. It's beautiful. Let's go over the wild mountainside. Wild and free we roam, with only a mile to go. Beauty is within grasp. Hear the islands call. The last one is upon us. I'll carry you if you fall. you to